Let's see. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, who's streaming? That would be me. Oh, copy. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Mary. Okay. Let's see here. All right. We good. We good. We good. All right. Okay. There's that part. Hey, Case. Hey, Noah. Just bear with me for a bit. Trying to get everything situated. So funny how that will not work now. All right, so let's see something here. Ah, here we go. Create a story. Text. Nope, don't like none of those. Where the hell is the good stuff? I guess we'll just have to do that. Oh. Share stories. Paste. Yeah, I did decide to do a face cam. Hey, Jen! Instead of not doing a face cam, I know I said that I wasn't going to do one, and I went, you know what? No, I'm going to do one. I actually got decent sleep last night, so I don't look so rough. And some of you have seen me, and I've looked pretty rough. So, just one more group. I think I've got everything as I can. There we go. There's that part. Perfect. So as we know, we are. Whoop. It's havoc. There, that should work. Yes. How's my back doing? It's not hurting me. We're doing the best we can. To be all honest with y'all, we're doing the best we can. And oh, I know what else I forgot to do. Luckily, I can do it this way. This way. Paste. Sorry, I have to look around here. Paste. There we go. Dot, dot, dot. There we go. Good, good, good. So yeah, my back's not hurting. I actually saw. Hi, Mikey. I'm doing okay. I actually got some sleep last night. Took the pill, all my stuff, and it so far so good for today. So Mary wants us to be excuse me. Mary wants this to be a rest day. So, how are you doing, Mikey? I know you've been having issues, and you know, unfortunately, I haven't been there for a lot of you, and I'm very sorry. But some of you have been there for me. Thank you so much. You do not know what this means to me. And we just found out tomorrow is going to be rain and thunderstorms. Today is going to be a high of 72, and I'm sure Mary will correct me. And sunny all day. Tomorrow we are going to have rain and thunderstorms. Joy, joy. And our phones are messing up. So I couldn't call my mom today. Because as soon as I try to call my mom, it automatically hangs up. Mom tried calling me, and when I went to answer, it hung up. So I had to write her back and let her know that, yes, my phone's still messed up. Hopefully this afternoon it will play. I sent her another email letting her know. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about that. We were going through some. Oh, yeah, I guess that would be a headache. Well, yesterday we could call out, no problems. Um, Today is back to being screwy again, which makes no sense. So, we can text. That's not a problem. But trying to talk to somebody, okay. So for texting, we can text, no problem, no biggie. But to talk, forget it. And I don't know what the deal is. I still don't have no clue. I'm so sorry. I know that's a headache. God knows I know it's a headache. So we are going to set up, and I have no idea what I'm doing for lunch. Okay, so I'll be honest. I think the only person you didn't get was Mikey, Mary, I think. Yeah, Mikey's the only one that you didn't get. So, so let's see what I can do. I think I'm going to change. Hey, G! I'm going to change this back to 12 p.m. And this is going to be. How you doing, G? Like I said, this is going to be a very simple. I don't have. I'm doing my running weeklies. I guess we're going to just do green. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. At least I got a good night's sleep. I mean, I got 11 hours and 44 minutes, I think. Hold on. Give me a second. Yep, 11 hours and 44 minutes. My back isn't hurting. Just wish my phone was working. But there's nothing we can do. We know that we can text. We know we've paid the bill. So we don't know what the deal is about calling out all of a sudden. Or anybody calls to me. Because, like I said, I tried picking up the phone when Mom called, and it automatically hung up even when I was accepting it. So go figure. That will give you headaches. You know, I understand. Sure. Let's see here. That's what I'm. So I'm a little discombobulated. Just a little bit. I had my alarm set for 12:30. Mary's like, don't even set an alarm. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm streaming today, so I have to set somewhat of an alarm. And I set it. I could also eat today for once. Unlike a few other times, you know. Yeah, I'm so thrilled that I got sleep. Yeah, it's been a rough one. Um, I took my pill last night that I haven't been taking for the past 3 nights because I need to get up, get stuff done, and it's a little hard because that pill can knock me out pretty good. Not the smartest move, but it's still a move nonetheless, you know, when you're trying to get stuff done. So let's see here. What have I done? We are going to see what I've done. I've done the circle, which I can't do this. I just can't do another circle for a while. So, gee, sorry, but there's going to be no circles for a while. Okay, I've done that part. All right. Checking to see. I said, okay, so I've done this. I've done this. I've done this. And I did a circle. So, let's see here. Mary, are you okay? Do you need to take meds? Mary knows I love her to death, and this is I I know I'm a pain at times, but I'd rather be a pain in the butt than not care. So sad part about it is I told Mary this morning. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You only had hot chocolate. And the reason why I know this is because in the pod maker we have it was a hot chocolate, and I'm like, no. Good luck. I think everything's able to get to. Don't quote me on that, Mary. For those of you who don't know, we're having to move. We don't have a choice. So, okay. So right now we're in chaos mode, to say the least. but, but, We are getting things done. We've got a place to move into. We just got to get some of this stuff packed and ready to go. All right, I am going. Do I want to do this or do I want to do something totally different? We'll see. Oh, yeah. That's not easy. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. You'll have to bear with me because I'm not penciling this, which is probably not a good thing, but it is what it is. I know. Harry's like, you're going to regret this. I'm like, I know. But it is what it is. Okay. Here's that. Okay. Right about there. Which, of course, I started right there. That's okay. I can drop it down one more notch. Okay, Sam, several crafts. Yeah, tell me about it. I want her to be cozy too. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's something that Mary has to deal with. But at least I know what it is, and we both know what it is, and we know what we have to do, even though it drives her crazy. Mhm. Mikey, you still here, sweetie? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was your name of it. Ah, well, all right. Wanted to give you a heads up. We are not doing calls on Saturdays per se anymore. Because so much stuff is going on with not just me and Mary, but other people. So in the Discord, we are allowing anybody to make a call at any time. So you're part of that Discord. You know what, just put at everyone so everyone can see it. It will ping everybody saying there's a new message. And if you need the VC, just tell people there. There's one group that I'm in, they say, hey, I want to do a VC in an hour. Is anybody available? So that's basically what we want you to do from now on for the Discord. We're thinking of taking off the Saturday calls because too much is going on, and it's not just us, Mary and I. Gail's got some issues going on, things like that. So I'm not going to delve too much into it, but you've had some issues. Some things have been going on, so We're doing it that way. So there is no more 7:30 exact time to go to a call. Okay? I just wanted to let you know that. Because you weren't in last night because of the headache, which is understandable. Doing paperwork first, the government is a headache. So I wanted to let you know. Okay, Mikey? So, yeah, see, and that's what we've decided to get away from that. And I wanted you to know because you weren't in the call last night. And, it just happened. And I was like, oh, okay. So, all right. There's the boxes. All right. Put you back in here. So, all I can do on that. Let's see here. Like I said, this is kind of a interesting little tidbit that we're doing. This one out. Did about 1, 2, 3, 5 lines. Yeah. Bear with me just for a few minutes, folks. I'm very sorry about this. $38. It's just one of those. So I said it was 37. That's why I keep wondering. I'm sitting here going, how's everybody else doing? Yeah, you are part of the group and you need to know, so it's not, you know, I don't know where else to put it where people can, hey, if you need a call, you need to talk to somebody, let us know. Say that's 10. Okay. Ooh, groceries. Yay. Okay, so I was wrong. There is 38. That's why I kept wondering why me and that was not working right. Yeah, I know, sweetie. It's one of those things where you sit there and you go, okay, so how do I deal with this? If I'm not mistaken. Try that again, April. All right. So what I'm going to do. Thank you for worrying about us, guys. Um, but there's not much that most people can do about this. We are doing the best we know how, and that is without a doubt what we're doing. You know, we are trying our best. You know, that's all we know how to do. We will take all the prayers, loves, positive energy, everything that is possible. We will take. You know, and yes, we take loves too. You know, we will take as much as we possibly can. Mary, did you just take a treatment? Or an inhaler, I should say? Okay. Yeah. Okay, babe. Wait. Yeah, that's right there. Yep. Yep, that's right. Awesome. Which that was a bad. Of course. Yep. Hmm. There we go. There we go. There. Right. It's hard to believe tomorrow would be the 1st of March. It is time doesn't seem to be flying a lot, but it does in some aspects of it. How do y'all feel about that? I'm curious. You need to stay out of Five Below.
Oh, that'll get you.
You are gonna get in trouble, Noah. Hey, Rita. I got some watercolor pens because I'm sick. I know, I was sitting there going, Five Below and Sheen. That's going to be her. It's a good thing she doesn't do AliExpress. And Noah said, Mary, don't judge me.
I'm just saying, I know you can get in trouble.
And Kay said, Mary's allowed to judge. I went in because I really needed a coat rack. Baby, you go in for one thing, you come out with a whole bunch of stuff. I got sleep, Rita. So right now I'm feeling okay. Thank you for asking. You haven't eaten? I thought.
Yeah.
Oh wait. I think the thing closest to the bottom shelf, I'm sorry, is your orange chicken. Well, you still can have it. You still can get some out of it, sweetie, if you need to eat. Remember, I still have a pasta part left.
And there's something. Is this your veggies?
I got veggies.
Yeah, veggie lo mein, no carrots.
No, that's hibachi vegetables. No
Whatever.
carrots.
Whatever.
Yes, that's mine.
Whatever. I got it figured out.
And you needed a rug too. My little area looks like. Like I said, you start going down that, you start going in there, and it's just like, okay, I walk in for one thing, and you come out with a ton of stuff. Oh, great. Yes, there will be madness in this house, okay? Sorry for the noise.
I'm trying to make this much noise.
Well, it's kind of impossible not to make too much noise. Thank you for the host. For the host, Galena. I bought a coat hook, rug, and watercolor pens at the Five Below. Yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming a couple minutes after April's done. Yes. Galena will be streaming after me. There's a change up. Andy has taken Galena's spot on Saturday, which is at 4 p.m. And then Sundays, Galena streams. So, yeah. I know they have fountain pens.
We have what?
Five Below has fountain pens. We know. We know. All right. So L is on at 2 p.m. Friday or Monday. Excuse me. Okay. Sam, I guess, is still doing 2:30 on Wednesday. Galena, are you doing the 7 o'clock on Wednesday? Or is that 7 o'clock on Monday and Wednesday? Not sure. Okay, I will not write you down then. Ella's at 4 a.m. Thursday. Sam, I think, is at 2:30 p.m. Thursday. Andy's at 5 p.m. Friday. Okay, no problem, sweetie. Saturday and Sunday, L's on 4 a.m. Oh, yeah, Andy's on at 5 p.m. No, 4 p.m. Saturday. Almost forgot. Okay. There's those parts. All right. I'm supposed to call Mom on Wednesday. Hopefully my phone is acting nice. And on Saturday. Okay, sweetie. And let me know if she's doing okay. I'm getting scared. I don't know. We're not hearing from her.
Scared about what?
She's going to call Gail. And I am being scared because I haven't heard from her.
Yeah,
and I'm worried. All right.
Worried.
So my friend's birthday, Sarah, is this day. The page with the circle is beautiful. Ah. Hey, long time no see, Plop. How you doing? Yeah, this is the last week's, Rita. This is last week's. I just couldn't do it this one. Okay.
I got a second hot chocolate.
Oh, FUD.
Oh boy. That was not what I wanted.
Ah,
But probably what I need.
probably. Plop, to be honest with you, it's gonna be hell. Today's a good day because I got sleep, and I'll explain all myself in when I'm done with this, which is gonna be interesting. Let's see here. I'm supposed to check the post office this day, this day, this day, this day, this day, this day. No, I won't be checking them on this day or this day. Maybe Friday I'll get some, and I'll be able to go to the mail. I don't know. Checking the bank every day. Ugh. Did you try Facebook? Oh, thank you, sweetie. Okay. I'm supposed to film these days. You'll notice I'm skipping stream for a reason, and I'm about to explain everything. So let me look at my calendar here, and let's see if I have any birthdays that I need to post. Yes, I do, on a Thursday. Okay. I have a group that I am. Hey, Andy. Okay, Rita. All right, and this, I'm supposed to be doing my 100-day project each day. Okay. Okay. And that is it for the tests. Okay. Let's see here. All right. One or two. Which one should I pull from? Two. Okay. One. All right. One. So far this is winning. Are you okay, Mary?
Put things where I've set stuff down.
One. One. Okay. So far one has won, so we just might as well just go ahead and use one. So I'm going to take this. All right. And the reason why I shuffle this way is because it's very hard to shuffle this way sometimes. So when you have cards that are a little too big, that's one way of shuffling. I will start explaining a lot of things. Pop, I know you're into bullet journaling. How are you about crafts in that? Just out of curiosity. Ooh, roulette seems to be the good thing today. Don't ask me why, it just is. I posted the challenge that Amy, Galena, and I run. Mary, you okay? Ah. Ah, personal gambler show. I don't know. I have no idea because I think Galena did a roulette and she was been winning, so you know. I think in this stack. Put this back in here. Oh man. Yeah, it was just that. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I need to figure out how to get these cards to be so unruly. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping the phones will be back up because Mary's got to do some major calling this week. So, something tells me this is the Yep. Well, dang. This is weird. I got this last week. That is exactly what I got last week. So, all right, gang. You know the drill. I read it. Yeah. So, that seems to be the important thing. And I have to remember it. Yeah, it must still apply. Mm-hmm. Wow. That's interesting, Andy. Wow. Maybe it's what you needed, sweetheart. Just like I probably need this card for the second week in a row. You know? Let's make these all tight, all caps. Okay, for those of you who didn't read this before, this is thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is the greatest, what is of the highest good. Sorry. So, all right. See here. I don't have any doctor's appointments until next week. So, this is what it looks like so far. Yeah, that's an interesting one. You will notice I don't have anything like normal for my streams. This is where I have to give you all bearing bad news. I have decided not to stream next week. I do not know if I'll stream on Sunday, but I am definitely not streaming on Tuesday or Thursday. Uh, Plop, if you're still in here, there is some things going down. Most of you know that the 9th, 9th is a Tuesday. I hope I will be back. I hope to be back. I'm hoping to be back on Sunday, for a bullet journal. I'm hoping. I can't guarantee anything. Um, Unfortunately, some people seen this, some people didn't. But the landlord of the place that we are renting basically treated Mary with disrespect. Treated her as if she was a child. Mary is, and she'll probably kill me, but she is 69 years old, and she has lived enough lifetimes to know about rentals and everything. We've rented before, and we've never left a place destroyed. We've cleaned it up and all that. So she's not a child. She has, and when I was raised, you respected your elders. I guess it's different nowadays. I don't know. But he basically disrespected her. Unfortunately, Case, Noah, and Jen all witnessed it via VC call, along with a few others in this call that I was on. And when we tried to get another helping, he basically treated her as if she knew nothing about a heat pump, even though she's actually owned a house and knows enough about units. And even I knew that when you tell somebody there's something wrong with the thermostat, there should be something questionable. Like, what do you mean? His first question shouldn't have been, well, it's a heat pump. It's going to constantly run because it's cold at night. You'd ask, why do you think it's the thermostat? And she could have told him, we have it at 68 and it's 75 in the house. We turned it off and it's still rising. Something's wrong. Well, he didn't want to hear her. He wanted to treat her like she was an imbecile on a phone. So Mary uh, lost it. Understandably so. And he felt disrespected, even though he wasn't trying to listen to what she had to say and didn't want to know anything. And I didn't even question about the thermostat, nothing. So that day that they had the outing, yeah, Mary royally lost it. So he sent us an eviction notice. Now, some of you might go, well, you've got COVID backing you up. No, we don't. Because Mary called and the court basically told her that the only way COVID would kick in about it stopping an eviction is if you were actually in court. You went through a court battle of eviction, not well, you're on a month to month and someone sent you a letter. So that got thrown out the window. However, we were blessed to find an apartment. And so we are moving and trying to move the best way possible. It has been absolutely chaos for us. Some people have seen me and have seen how rough I've looked. I wasn't going to do a face cam, but since last night, I actually did get sleep and I look halfway decent. Let's put it this way, there's a few people in here can tell you they have seen me. Yes, it is. And I've looked really, really rough. Now, I don't wear makeup. So imagine me looking 10 times worse than I'm looking right now. This is what they've had to see me as. I have scared too many people. And I was afraid that when I did the call, even in the call last night that we do, I ended up looking pretty rough and people were getting scared for me. Luckily, I got my sleep last night. We're supposed to be taking it easy, even though this is the best warm day we've had in a couple of days, and we're going back into rain. Right now, Mary and I can't even get out of the house because the truck is in the way and we're not moving it. Yeah. So I have been trying to stay strong for Mary. Mary's tried to stay strong for me, but it's draining us, unfortunately. So I have decided to not stream this week. So Tuesday and Thursday, there will be no streams. I'm putting myself down on vacation. I know that there's a slot down there. I changed it to 8 hours, 8 o'clock, but I can't do it. You know, it has been really rough. I have done all I can. I mean, the streams is my getaway. Unfortunately, I can't do it now. So it's stuck. Thank you, Plop. I take all the positive vibes, prayers, whatever this way because we need it. We need it so badly that we're tired. And so I have decided not to stream this coming week. I'm actually putting myself down on vacation for the rest of the until whenever. I'm hoping because we have to transfer. Luckily, we do have we here is the power and water at the apartment that we're going to, which is much smaller, and it's going to be interesting. But we're going to do what we can. But it is. Let's see here. The apartment is electric and gas, so we have to do that. So we luckily got everything set up there. That was Wednesday. So yeah, he was there Wednesday, Mary. Sorry, we're trying to keep up because Mary's got a helper. But, we can only do so much and he can only do so much. So right now we are in that process of moving and trying to get everything out of here. And then make sure that we have this place cleaned and done before the 21st of March. That's when we're supposed to be out of here, a Sunday. He didn't go to the end of the month. He went straight to that. Thank you, Plop. I appreciate that very much. I decided not to do the chat box that you normally would see right here. Sorry. So thank you so much. I wanted to make sure people knew what was going on and that there will be, because we have to transfer this internet over to the other place too. We've kept it here because this is where all my setup is. Until we move into the other place, we can't really do anything. We are hoping to be out of this place at the end of the week, and then next week I'll be doing all this cleaning up. Cross fingers, pray, positive vibes, everything. Not a problem, sweetheart. I mean, I was doing late because I changed my schedule from, okay, my normal schedule is Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. On Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I changed this week to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and I can't do it. There's just not too much. I am still trying to do my, for those of you who did not know, there's a 100-day project that goes on, and I'm still trying to do it, and with me just a minute, and I will show you. It's been yarn work. That's what my plan is. I don't even know if I'll be able to get crochet in. Maybe maybe the month of April, maybe. Okay. How did I manage to do this? I do not know. Hold on. I'm trying to fix whatever I did. Okay, here we go. So far, this is what I've been doing. This is the latest project, which is what I'm working on. It's a slow because I only have so much. And that's okay, Andy. I understand. You're in UK. There's a 5-hour difference. And when I was coming on, you know, so right now I'm working on a shawl, a triangle shawl with this, okay? Yeah, we don't have a month. We have 21 days. That's it. And then if we're not out of here in 21 days, then he starts a court process. We don't want that. Mary and I both agreed. We didn't care for the idea of that. So that's the reason why we chose not to push it. We are determined to get the thing and get it done. Okay? That's our whole idea. So right now, Mary wants a day of rest today. It being Sunday. And of course, this is the good day. Surprise, surprise. We start back up and we're dealing with another cold and rainy week. And tomorrow is thunderstorms. Joy. Give me a second. So, yeah. I have things that I've done. I've done 4 disc cloths so far and Galena scarf, which she loves. Thank God. She ain't getting it anytime soon, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're going back into the 50s this coming week. We're trying to. I know. We have no control over. Unfortunately, this guy is, like I said, he has. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna assume that he's younger than me. I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you this much. Okay. Yes, he is. I can tell you this much. If this gives you any idea, I know Romeo hasn't shown up. You know my cat. He loves to show up. He's hi, I'm here. He's not showing up. So the deal is that when this happened, Romeo, and it didn't dawn on me until Brian showed up, which Brian is our helper. He's been doing our lawns for the past 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years he's been doing our lawn. So he's the one helping us move. Oh, here we go. Here's my baby. Come on. Yep. Say hello. So Romeo said hi to Brian. He's all over Brian. He was all over uh, Mary's son, Timothy. It really, yeah. And turned around and, oh, Gonzo says hello, Rom Rom. The look on his face is like, who the hell's Rom? Oh, okay. Oh, you should. You're sweet. He is. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. The look on his face was priceless. I was like, anyway, come to find out, he never went near the landlord. Didn't speak to him, wouldn't come near him, nothing. Yeah. So, if that gives you any idea, for those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, is that animals know people, and you will notice that some animals will not go near certain people, and you understand why. So, That gives you an idea of this landlord. Because Rom Rom loves his mama, he loves his nana. He didn't like the landlord. He never talked to him and never spoke to him. Never came near him. There you go. mm, yeah, so, oh, that's so sweet, Heather. But I've also been blessed. As you all know, if you rent and you have an animal, they want a security deposit. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. And, um, yep, I'm lucky that my therapist was so nice to write me a letter saying that Romeo is my support animal. So we did not have to pay a pet rent as well as a deposit for the cat. So we have had some blessings. Sometimes it's very hard to see blessings when you are in chaos, the best way I know how. For those who don't know, I do suffer from depression and anxiety. So this has not been easy for me. And I have been doing everything in my power to keep myself from losing a lot of having, not losing it. And unfortunately, it's not working. Yes, baby. Yes, I'm supposed to pet you. That's why some of you have seen me pretty rough looking because I've been holding it in and it's not smart, but at the same time, sometimes you can't break. You're not, you can't, you shouldn't break. And that's what's been hard. It's very hard to remember that case. Even Mary is telling me how good I'm doing and everything, but it's so hard, you know? So anybody who has these conditions understands, gets it. Yeah, it's not easy, it's not simple, it's very hard. And this does not make it easy when you have this. But I've been doing everything possible in mankind to keep it somewhat chill. Mary knows I've been doing the best I can, and Mary has been there trying to tell me, you're doing good. And I'm trying to remind myself that it's hard. Yeah. Yeah. My triggers are males. Yay me. So, I know I don't think Amy's here, which is understandable. She had something to do. Yeah. So basically, to give you the rundown, there will be no streams this week from me. Um, Unless otherwise, I'm going to, for those of you who do see make sure, so, stop scratching the screen. You'll see that I have down below, there's a now live. That's going to be changing to vacation. Okay. I don't discuss it right here, Rita. Let's just say there's things. I'll discuss it somewhere else, but not here. Oh, Larry discussed it. I refuse to say it. That's the reason why I kept the chat box off. I know I normally bring the chat box over, and everybody's getting kisses from Rom Rom. Yes. Thank you, Mikey. So, as much as I want to stream, and it is a blessing for me to stream times because sometimes this has helped me through rough times. You may not know it, but it's helped. And I love you all for that. That's why I appreciate every one of you that show up. I appreciate everybody who's followed me. I appreciate those who are sub to me. I try never to push the subject of, oh, well, there's tips down below or there's this down. I don't do it because it's just, you know, everybody's having their own difficulty. I can't see anything. Oh, yeah, well, my face is covered. Not a surprise. And as everybody should know, Romeo is the owner of the stream. Everybody's here to see Romeo. They're not here to see me. But nonetheless, thank you, Case. Um, so basically, thank you for the bits, Mikey. Yeah, Romeo's just Romeo. He's a ham. But, you know, this is a relaxation. It's sometimes, you have bad days, you just can't. But then there's days where I've had a bad day and I've done a stream and it ends up being a great thing because it helps me get through this. You might not know it, but it does help. And I appreciate every one of you. Yes, you are a love bug. Yes, the video calls have helped too. So this has gone on for about an hour and 2 minutes. I'm glad you're in my life too, John. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. Are we boring you now? And then I'm going to transfer it over to YouTube for those of you who missed it. Sorry. Galena should be on after me for a few minutes. I'm not sure if she got her call in or not. So I do love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for showing up. Hopefully I can get back into yes, we'll do that, Andy. I'm going to try to do that. So thank you all. And hopefully once everything settles down, I will be back in the normal groove of things. You're not spoiled or anything, are you? So I love you all, and I will hopefully see you the next time. Not sure when, but I will see you the next time. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, and thank you. Love you.